Hi Capricorn, we're going to do your April 2020 reading. It is general, keep that in mind. So just take whatever resonates with you. We're going to start off with the Spiritual Tea Messages deck from Larina OG Tarot. So let's go ahead and let's just see what comes out for you, Capricorn. Let's see. You have incense. So some of you could have been burning incense recently, or there's a need to burn incense. Starseed books, interest in starseed, studying starseed. So some of you are starseeds, or most of you watching this are. Some of you could have a newfound interest in starseeds. You could have recently bought books, or you're, just learning about them right now. Watching videos about, starseeds. You also have third eye chakra. So crystals you could use would be amethyst, lapidolite, and clear quartz. So if you have an imbalance in your third eye, it's going to manifest in your sinuses, like any sort of sinus difficulties here, sleep issues, nightmares, headaches, forgetfulness, lacking or a lackful intuition, doubt, overthinking. Yeah, and amethyst is very, very good with, helping you with dreams, with nightmares, stuff like that. So some of you could be experiencing some of that, or will be in April. So in April, just pay extra attention to your third eye chakra. Make sure you're doing what you can to keep it clear, to keep it open. Make sure it's not blocked. Just pay extra attention to it this month. Wow, you have 88 at the bottom of the deck. Abundance, infinite love, balance. So some of you could be seeing this number, but you have some form of abundance coming your way. Clairvoyance, ability of scent. So some of you have this psychic gift where you're able to smell phantom scents, or you're discovering that in April. Telepathy, mind communication, reading thoughts, able to smell someone, vivid dreams. Yeah, so dreams, again. Dreams are very significant to you guys this month. You have emotional blockage as well. So there's a need for you guys to really, pay attention to your third eye chakra. Some of you guys are going to be working on an emotional blockage in April. And this might just be for a select few out there. But maybe you are experiencing telepathy here. Maybe you are communicating with your guides or someone telepathically. It's considered an extrasensory, extrasensory perception, I think. This telepathy has been talked about, has been written about by psychologists and, people of that sort of authority, people of that sort of nature. So, it has been studied. Some of you guys could be reading up on this as well. Some of you could be interested in your starseed ancestry, or you're interested in finding your soul tribe here, your star family. You're trying to call them towards you right now. Maybe you're trying to manifest them in. Maybe you believe that you'll be able to connect with them telepathically. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, higher chakra. 10th chakra, color, you could imagine it as pearl white. This is all about divinity and creativity. So some of you are also trying to connect to your higher chakras here. Look at this, crown chakra. Clear quartz, amethyst, diamond, moldavite, and selenite at the bottom of the card. Let's see, imbalance, dizziness, vision issues, cognitive issues, memory problems. So really connect to your higher chakras here. Connect to your third eye chakras. Some of you could have the ability to also, download information telepathically from the higher realms here, because your crown chakras, your higher chakras are so, open. Or this month they will be. And try to limit your junk food. Like, don't eat too much sugar or junk food, because that could block the psychic downloads and communication that want to come through to you. So, yeah. Oh, and this, look at this. This emotional blockage was definitely caused by a narcissist here. Victim of narcissism projection. So, and some of you are needing or wanting to get Reiki done. Some of you could benefit from Reiki to help clear yourself of this emotional blockage. So whenever you can get around to doing that, I would suggest looking into it. Or find someone who can do Reiki long distance. But okay, yeah, so that was a lot of messages there. And let's see. Capricorn, April 2020. Let's see, you have strength. Leo energy here. Eight of Cups. Someone walked away from you or ghosted you, and you have had to have a lot of strength. You've definitely stood in your power. You have stood in your independence here with the Nine of Pentacles. With someone, this narcissist, someone who, was very toxic, could be a Capricorn energy. We have, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Six of Wands, but you guys will have your victory if you're not already experiencing it now. Someone here was very toxic to your independence here. Someone was getting in the way of your victory. Could have been a Capricorn specifically for some. Like yourself. Maybe this is a Capricorn. Doesn't matter what sign, could be any sign. But you have had to remain strong and in your independence when someone left you, ghosted you, left you feeling all confused and in your head, up at night. This is at the bottom of the deck. Had you feeling uncertain. Had you in a place of toxicity, of negativity. But you guys have definitely come out on top here with strength. Nine of Pentacles and Six of Wands. You guys definitely have stood in your independence. And you've even been developing yourself spiritually. Taking care of yourself, making sure that that your chakras are good, that you're good, your finances are good. Strength again. Oh my God. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. You've really gone through something where you have learned how strong and independent you really are, how valuable you really are. Really make sure that you guys are using your crystals this month. Because I saw the crystals card at the bottom of this deck too. We have music. Music is very healing and therapeutic for some of you, or some of you are musicians, or you play some sort of instrument here. No matter what instrument it is, your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. You guys will find healing through music. Travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. Maybe there were some travel plans that were put on hold. Maybe some of you are still traveling. Some of you might be traveling in the future at a later date. Leadership. Take charge of this situation. Yeah, you guys have had to take charge of this situation. Maybe you have had to walk away from someone toxic. You've had to take charge of your life, of this situation, like it says on the card. Maybe to, protect yourself. There was still pain here, though. You were still hurt in some way, shape, or form. With, emotionally, for most, with this emotional blockage here. Even though you were, taking charge of the situation, you were still hurt. And yoga is very beneficial for you as well. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Some of you guys might decide to take a trip to travel somewhere and maybe do yoga. Maybe a yoga retreat for some. You're planning one for a later date. Or you're doing yoga at home. You got your music going. That's how you've been healing. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Wow, spiritual teacher underneath that. Some of you guys are definitely expanding your spiritual knowledge from some sort of teacher. Or from the starseed books that you're reading. You're definitely trying to expand your knowledge here. Some of you could be teachers. Some of you could quite literally be spiritual teachers, but some of you could teach music, teach yoga. Or maybe that's a goal for someone here, to travel, to teach yoga, travel, to teach, play music, or maybe both. Travel for spiritual teachings here. Oh, and the incense, I feel will give you a level of protection, and it will help clear any negative energies around you and your environment. So make sure you are burning that. Or if this negative toxic person has been in your home or in your environment and you haven't saged or lit any sort of incense, you should do that, because their negative energy could be lingering. Yeah, we have no here. You're saying no to someone or something. There's a no, but then there's a yes at the bottom of the deck. So there's a no to something and there's a yes to something. You might know what this is. I feel like you are the one that's saying no. Again. There's a no. I really feel like this is you saying this to somebody. Meditation brings answers. A year from now. Some of you guys might travel somewhere a year from now. That involves yoga, that involves music, or some sort of spiritual teaching. That's for a select few. That might not be for all of you. Or some of you guys are definitely going to experience something really profound, something cool. Maybe some sort of opportunity will spring up a year from now that involves travel. Or if you guys are trying to manifest more independence. Maybe some of you are still trying to get to this Nine of Pentacles here, and you're still trying to have strength. So it might take like a full year for everything to manifest and come together. So to have patience and to just keep the focus, to keep working, because you are heading on a trajectory for success here. Wow, look, this was face down and I just flipped the deck over and it says success with the Six of Wands. Wow. Wow, Capricorn, this is really good. You're definitely getting your success. You were already, you know, successful when you walked away from this toxicity. You were already successful beforehand. You were already, most of you were already in this Nine of Pentacles energy before this toxicity entered and came into your life here. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more videos.